So Jake, at Bunzel, when you have teams working on a project together, how do you share documents and work on things together? What does that process look like today?
So today we're mostly just sending each other email files to team members, and we have meetings to discuss projects. And we have those meetings daily or weekly, depending on the project.
How do you conduct these meetings today?
Mostly in person. If we have remote team members, we include them on a telephone bridge. The people on the phone, though, have a lesser experience, and a lot of times they complain that they feel like they're out on an island and not part of the group as a whole.
Obviously, that's not ideal. Do you have an issue where you have multiple versions of the same document?
Occasionally, yeah. We try to use a naming convention that has the date and time, and that helps us know which version is the latest and greatest, but it still happens.
In a typical project, how many documents are shared to the team? And how often are those files updated? How do you get new teammates caught up when joining a project in the middle?
Well, it all depends on the project. Some projects have only a handful of files, others have dozens. Some of these files are updated daily, while others stay the same throughout the length of the project. We try to email all the files to someone to catch them up when joining a project midstream, but there's some holes sometimes.
Thanks, Jake. That helps a lot. Let's go ahead and get started with the scenario. So right now I see that you're on just the portal that has all the different applications. For now, go ahead and click on Teams. Do you see where Teams is?
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. And again, the scenario we're going through today, we're going to do our very first all-company hands-on meeting, and we're going to set up the team and so forth. So on the left, go ahead and click on Next if you would.
Okay.
And Next again.
Should I just click the X here?
Yeah, you can just X either way. Just go through those if you want to read those.
Okay, yeah, that sounds interesting.
And it gives you a little bit of information. And then when you're done, just click Let's Go.
Okay.
All right. Now, if you look on the left part of your screen, you see where it says Activity, Chat, Teams.
Yeah, I see that.
Right now, you're already in the Teams section.
Okay.
So go ahead and we'll stay there. We'll talk about the others in just a bit. But what I'd like you to do now is you see down in the bottom left-hand corner where it says Join or Create a Team.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
And again, why would we be doing this? Why would we create a team, you think?
Just to have documents and chat stored together and organized well.
Yeah, so the whole team has a place to work. Again, this is for the all hands meeting, so go ahead and click on Create Team.
Okay.
And there's two different options: build a team from scratch and create from an existing application or team site that you have. We're going to go ahead and create this one from scratch. So go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
And what are the options that you see there?
So I see private, public, and org-wide.
And which do you think we would do for this?
Probably private, because this is only the main stakeholders of this meeting, I would imagine.
And can you see where you might use the others?
Yeah, if a broader audience is needed, absolutely.
All right, again, you're right. Let's go ahead and make this one a private session.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and name this, we're going to go ahead and call this All Hands Planning.
Okay.
And then
should I put a description here?
Yeah. Again, why would you want a description, you think?
So people know what they're looking at.
Yep. And again, you could call this whatever you want, whatever you think would help folks understand what it is we're doing and why. And when you're done, go ahead and click create.
Okay.
Okay, now we want to go ahead and invite people to the group. So we're going to invite, again, the people we talked about previously. Go ahead and invite Patty. See what happened there.
It completed her name, and I could see her picture, and it automatically fills her in there.
Okay, great. How about Diego? Let's go ahead and add Diego as well.
Oh, and I can see her company, the title and phone number and email, and that's really cool. You can see all that from here.
Excellent.
Okay, Diego.
How about Miriam? See how quick and easy this is?
Yeah, wow.
Nestor. And for now, that's probably a pretty good group of folks to have on the team.
Okay.
So go ahead and click on add.
All right.
Excellent. And now you see where it says member to the right?
Yeah.
Click on that for Nestor.
Okay.
And let's make Nestor an owner.
Okay.
And we're going to do the same thing for the other three as well.
Okay. So how is it different if you're a member or an owner?
We'll talk about that in just a sec.
Okay.
Perfect. So what do you think the difference between an owner and a member might be?
I would imagine that an owner has greater permissions than a member.
Right. So a member can only read things, where an owner can add files and do more things like that. So in this case, since all of the different owners in the group, again, they're going to be contributing documents, we're going to make all of them owners. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. You can go ahead and close out of this. Excellent. Now let's go click on the right. Do you see where it says files?
Where's that?
Up at the very top and to the right of general.
Okay. Click there.
Yes, please. And then click on new.
It says we can't get your files. We're working on getting them back. Should I just refresh?
Yes, please.
So everybody in our company has this shared space. We have an M drive where everyone has all their files, and there's a ton of files out there. I could see where it would be really cool to have all these files here in Teams. And as you suggested earlier, I'm sure we have tons of versions of the same file and a lot of files that we don't need anymore. And I'd love to get all that off of our M drive and somewhere we can share this. What is the best way to migrate all of our current content?
Excellent question. Again, that'd be part of a migration strategy. What I'd like to do is go ahead and write that up there on the parking lot. And again, you mentioned these files were important to you.